Yo, what's going on? Early morning video, 313 Sports Talk. I came on here to say right now just that all you guys out there need to put respect on Carmelo Anthony's name. Put respect on Carmelo Anthony's name. Y'all think he going to Houston to be a bench player? I know he's not a bench player. Y'all want him to be a bench player because what he did in OKC last year. OKC didn't display none of his talent when you got a ball dominant point guard on your team. Put some respect on Carmelo Anthony's name. He's one of my favorite players in the league. You gotta put respect on this man's name. Acting like he a scrub. You can't tell a Hall of Famer to go to the bench to get replaced by a guy who's not even an all-star. What are y'all talking about? Put some respect on his name like he haven't won gold medals, championships in college, all-star appearances, leading the league in scoring. One of the best one-on-one players in basketball. Y'all act like he's a straight-up bench player, like he's a bum. You need to put respect on this name. This is sad. This ish is real sad that y'all not putting no respect on Carmelo Anthony's name like he just a bum. He had a bad year at OKC. He had a bad year in New York because he has no talent around him. You can't expect a guy who's a scorer to go out there and put up buckets when he has no other players around him. He can't make nobody better when you ain't got nobody to make better. Tell me that. If my job is to go out to score the ball, if I'm getting 25, 30 a game, that's good, ain't it? But my teammates can't even get me 15. And we losing. He may not be the best defender in the world, but everybody in the NBA is not good defenders. He's average defender. He's not terrible. Y'all gotta put some respect on this man. This guy can go out and score. And I like Houston with this pickup. You lost Trevor Ariza. You picked up Carmelo Anthony with Eric Gordon, Chris Paul, James Harden, Clint Capella. They got some pieces. If Gerald Green can do what he did last year, they got pieces now. I like Houston. I don't think they're coming out the West, though. But I do like Houston, though. But y'all got to put respect on this name, man. They got 3 All-Stars on the team. They got 3 Hall of Fame players on the Houston. Hashtag it's a super team. Nobody's going to talk about that. You're only going to talk about Golden State and their super team. Houston just got their own super team with Clint Capella, Eric Gordon. That's 5 players capable of being All-Stars. I want somebody to talk about Houston being the super team. And when they don't win it, I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, they lost to a Golden State team who's a super team when they already a goddamn super team. Y'all changing the goalposts. I'm thinking I'm kicking from 35, but it's 65. You gotta stop changing the goalposts. Golden State can play together. Houston is a one-on-one team. You got 4 one-on-one players now. We gonna see how this Houston team gonna adjust with this team that they have now. They're getting rid of defenders and bringing in more offense. Let's just see how many touches everybody get. If you give Carmelo his right touches, let them play through him a little more, Houston could be a good team, man. Carmelo Anthony is one of the top 10 small forwards of all time. Top 5 of his generation. Maybe top 3 of his generation. From the time he got in the league until the time he's gone. Well, from the '03 draft class until now, he's like the top 3 player in the league. You may not think that because he ain't got the championships or the playoff success, but regular season he gets buckets. Like I said in my previous video, regular season really don't matter, but you got to put respect on his name. If you don't have talent in the playoffs, you're going to lose. I don't care who you are. This ain't back in the day. One player can't get it done. You need multiple players to get it done now. And he ran into teams that had multiple players, and he was the only one that can get it. Only time he had any help was Iverson. Iverson was over the hill. For them few years together, Iverson was over the hill. That's one of my other favorite players. I'm not afraid to throw shade at players that are my favorite when I know they over the hill and they ain't got it no more. He played good, but he was over the hill. He was like a shot fighter. Philly, he took all the shots in Philly. When he got to Denver, he was shot. He still made some noise because he's a Hall of Famer, but he wasn't the same player he was when him and Carmelo played together. So all y'all want to talk about what Carmelo has done in his career, in my opinion, he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. If you don't say that he's not a first ballot, I can't respect your opinion. The guy put up buckets. Tracy McGrady made the Hall of Fame. He never got out the first round, so I don't want to hear nothing. 313 Sports Talk. I get at y'all later, man.